watch with history only, who's in trouble, who's in top, who's in the bubble. History only, who's in trouble, who's in top, who's in the bubble. Tourists. The observer. History only, who's in trouble, who's in top, who's in the bubble. History only, who's in trouble, who's in top, who's in the bubble. The observer.
Huge wave. So basically, I'm just going to start with basically what really happened, because obviously I looked at things. I haven't seen the live. I didn't see the live that she did in the morning. I didn't see any of that. I saw like clips. I didn't actually get to see the live. I'm so sorry doing this on your birthday. No, it's completely fine. So basically, I'm just going to say my story and just leave it at that, because that's really what it is. Anything with E is not private. So this is the thing. I do know the person. I do know them. But I don't know them from online. I know them through a friend. So we have mutual friends, and I met them through a friend. So I met them about last year Pride. Obviously, I know the name. Like, I know that they have something to do with, like, Wicked and, like, all of that stuff. So I knew that. But I didn't know specifically, like, all these specific things that I'm just getting waved at today. All I knew was that they're online and they're, like, I don't know, they're just known for Wicked stuff. So basically, what has happened was I knew them from that. So I knew them through this friend. Also, this friend, I'm not going to say his name because some people have lives, they have jobs, like this stuff online. For most people, it doesn't matter, but for some YouTubers, they'll dropping off and need the drama. So basically, like I said, I know them from real life. And they always said, so I'm a private person, like, I didn't really you can tell by my following, I'm not someone who's, like, in social media, like, at all. Like, when I met them for who they were in person, not who they are online. I want to make that very clear. So I didn't know these specific things. He already has. Anyways, so basically, they come to my birthday dinner with the mutual friend we have. Now, I'm happy for them to come, because every time I met them, they've been nothing but nice to me in person. I've never seen anything negative in person. So basically, went to the dinner. The dinner was good. They did mention, oh thank you, they did mention that they wanted us to do a vlog, and they asked me, they said, do you mind if you're in my vlog? I said, whatever, like, get your bag, get your coin, it's not my, you know what I mean, get your bag. And I even said that. So basically, I'm obviously drinking, it's my birthday. We then decide to go out, we have a spontaneous night, we go to Simmons. Did they pay for their meal? They did pay for their own meal. They did. So I've been reading that apparently we paid for their meal. No, they paid for their own meal. They paid for their own dinner. Like, 100% they paid for their own dinner. But after the dinner, they were broke. Like, they had no money left. But that's their personal business. Sad that basically you left them to go for... That's not about me, babe. So this is where the miscommunication has happened. So basically, there's been a huge miscommunication with who they were talking about on their live. I can back 100% they were not talking about me on their live. And that's exactly why I'm on live now, to actually talk about what actually... Yeah, they did. They gave me a card. They basically intimated that I don't know you too well. I've just really got to know you the last few weeks. They got no money, so Juan must have no, Juan has never lent this person money. Well, anyways, I don't want to talk about other people. This is Gathered and Jamie. What, the gifts? You guys want to see the gifts? They didn't know. They got me a card. Sorry, I can't take this serious. But anyways, let me carry on. So basically, they got me so they gave me a card. The card was actually, they only had £38. They had money for the meal. They paid for the meal. But they also didn't have money to drinks. And that's why I went to Simmons, because everyone knows it's cheap. Lies, please let Jamie talk. Will people just let him tell the story? Oh no, I'm telling the story. They didn't get me gifts. They got Aaron, they got me a card. They said they got, no, their friend got me the gift. They never got me a gift. They gave me a card. And the card was like, I don't know you well, but you're really nice. Huh? Who said he? This is too much. They didn't give me no rituals. The brand was rituals. So, but Juan has given them money. They've admitted that already. Juan has never given this person money. That's why they couldn't get... So they didn't have money to go out with after. But we went to Simmons. Simmons is cheap. We all know Simmons is cheap. That's why we went there. It's my birthday. I just wanted to get drunk at this point. So obviously, if you look at my story, you can see that we're all drunk, having a good time. Now, in the video, a lot of people are commenting that I'm like giving them side eye. When I'm drunk, I can't, my facial expressions does random things. Like, I really wasn't trying to get them side eye. It's just my face. My face is just like that. Especially when I'm drunk, I'm like I don't realise what I'm doing. But it got taken so literal online. A blood lip. What? No. They didn't give me a gift, I promise. They gave me a card. We knew. So, I'll just get on to my side. So, from my side, they're having the time of their life. I've got them on the floor, they're twerking, they're having literally the best night of their life. Like, we were having such a good night. Like, that's why when I woke up, I was so confused. But anyways. Yeah, exactly. Like, my face just does things when I'm drunk. But anyways. There are obviously a lot of other people with us. And, like, specific people ain't really talking to specific people. So I think that is where the confusion was. So when the night ended, so me... I was obviously the birthday boy. I got very, very drunk. Like, very drunk. I had to go. So my charger got robbed. So my phone was low battery. So I was like, how the hell am I going to get home? So in my mind, all I'm thinking about is how I'm going to get home. I'm not worried about how other people are going to get home. It's not my responsibility to look after other adults. Like, grown adults. Like, everyone is a grown adult. Same way with me, I wouldn't expect people to, you know, I wouldn't expect that. Even though it's my birthday. But you get my point? Like, I wasn't expecting that. But, so, what I've seen from live is that basically, the bit that I didn't get was when they said they felt like they didn't fit in. They had the time of their life. And I literally said this to them. Like, you literally had the time of your life. I literally said to them, you made my birthday. Like, you were so much fun. Like, it wasn't like, you are my birthday twin. March 11. Grooming him as he got gifts and wait, what? So who was the lady they waited for the tube to open with? So that is my other friend's friend. They just met that night. They were not friends prior to any of this. He can't help when someone's victim when they grab a group of friends they attach themselves onto. So I left at about 2 a.m. I got Uber with one of my friends. My phone was gonna die, I had to go. There was no issue then. There was not a single issue. Like, it was there was an issue with someone else, but this is completely irrelevant. There's literally night buses. Right, so let me just get down to, like, the points. So basically, when I woke up, I was really hungover. And I just saw all this stuff. I actually messaged her and I was like, oh my God, babe, they think like we're arguing. And like we both were like laughing about it. I was like, they think we're arguing. But then I stopped looking at the comments, tell the story. I've been telling the story. And then I actually looked on like the page and like, but I knew that wasn't about me. That was not about me. I can promise you that was not about me. I can promise you. Unless if she wants to change her mind, but she was not talking about me. And I know that for a fact. And I even said to her, after Simmons, Jamie was out, thank you. I was out of the story. I'm not in this story. But the crazy thing is I've had the most commotion. So that's why I said I'm going to do a live and just explain it on live. But I left early. I left way before her. She wanted to stay out with my other friends. And also the friend she stayed with, she doesn't know as well as she knows me and the one she come with. So those are people she basically kind of met that night, if you get my point. Whereas I left at 2 a.m. So this story has nothing to do with me, and her live shouldn't have anything to do with me. But when I saw it, I just laughed and I thought, oh babe, like they think we're arguing. I'm sorry you're getting deaf. This is another reason why I'm coming alive, because my friend was apparently getting death threats. If that's true, that's weird. I'm sorry, that's really strange to give my friend death threats. Like, over what? Everyone's an adult, everyone went home. She's fine, she's living her best life. Like, this is another reason I want to comment here, because I just don't get why there is so much life about this. Like, this is not normal. I'm getting 500 views on a live over people getting an Uber and leaving people. It's ridiculous. Like, but I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of funny. I've been really hungover all day as well, so I've just been like really entertained on my phone. I was like, what? But yeah, just ask questions, because to me, I don't even know what specific bits you guys want to know. So just ask, and I'm just gonna say, because at the end of the day, I'm not a social media person. I'm just real, like, I'm just me. Literally. So just ask, and I'll just get to the specific points, because I don't know what bits you lot want to know. Because Eli to her fans correct her. So what did she actually even say on this live? So I did not see this live. All I saw was bits where she said, oh, like, I felt like I didn't fit in and things. And, you know, she invited to a breakfast? I wasn't at the breakfast. That's people and their own things. Would you have Elphaba again? She's fun to go out with. This was the thing. Do you have you? No. She was fun to go out with. That's what I mean. That's why I'm so confused. I woke up so confused, because we had the best night. And I even said to her, I was like, babe, you literally made my birthday. I want the full, unfiltered Jane Reese experience. This is too much. But she was wrong to come on live and call you all. What is she call? What do you mean by call you all? That's not me. That friend is not me. The one lesbian friend who went to get man. That's not me. So that's why I'm here. That's not me, babe. That's our other friend. But I'm not even going to say the name, because I'm not doing that. She said you left her behind and that she was vulnerable. We were all vulnerable. Look at how I look. We are all vulnerable. We're not vulnerable. No one's vulnerable. We're all grown adults. Everyone should know what they're doing. But then again, this is fun to go out with, but it's problematic to minors. This is the thing. I don't know her from social media. Like, I just know her as someone who does wicked stuff. That's literally all I know her by. Like, that's it. I genuinely have not... In person, I've never seen her say anything inappropriate, or like, I've just seen her dance to Lady Gaga. Like, that is my experience of her. So I'm not going to sit on here and like, come online and just like, lie and say, oh, she's this, she's that. No, I'm just come on here to just say my story, just say my night. Because I've woken up to my birthday being a TikTok scandal. Like, what? He just wants attention and gets annoyed when, and she plays the trans card about everything. Then look, why do I need to look people up? This is who I know in person. She always goes out people £0 to pay for her. Do your homework. Why do I need to do homework? I'm not... Right, you gotta understand, we live in a day and age where anything can be fabricated online. I'm gonna go by... I wasn't an online person. You can just tell. My TikTok is active from today. I'm not online. I'm not going to research people who I barely know. They're a friend of a friend. Try it. You need to look at our past. You need to research. Yeah, I'm myself. I'm always going to stay true to myself. Oh girl. Damn. I wasn't ready for all of this. I just was like, I just had a drug night out. Like, guys, do you get my point? But I'm not going to come on here and blast this person either. Like, I'm not going to do that. And I already spoke to her. I spoke to her today, and I was literally laughing about it. I was like, oh my God, what's the stuff on TikTok? Like, it's so dramatic. That's what I mean. So I feel like all I know her by is she has her own... it's not about hate. Just be careful who you invite into your circle. That's their personal business. Oh, girl. Blood coat. Can I just say you're gorgeous? No, not right now. The, like, makeup is impossible to take off. But your friend isn't worth having anything to do with. But in real life, I've never had, like, a problem. Like, it's always just been, they just are friends of my friend and they're out sometimes. That's all it was to me. I was just confused because obviously on TikTok, it was kind of saying that, like, I was shading her. And then she said all this stuff. But this is my point. When she went on that live, she should have been direct with who she was talking about, because you put us all on social media, right? So if you're going to say something, be clear with who you're talking about. That's it. That's literally it. That's the only thing really about it, from my opinion, was that if you're going to do your big one online, do your big one online and be direct with who you're talking about. That was my perspective on it. Lethal face card. Really? You guys are too nice. This is what do you mean? Look up. Oh my God. Yeah, but guys, have you actually seen receipts? Because obviously even from today, me reading what happened on my birthday, none of that happened. It was just I was drunk having a good time. So that's why I don't look online about people. I would rather get to know people themselves for who they are. Like, I don't jump onto waves and be like, oh, no, I would rather get to know a person for myself. So that's kind of how I was around them. Like, I could have easily been like to my friend, oh, don't bring that person around me. I've heard a lot about them. But really and truly, I don't know them. I can't have an opinion when I don't know the person, especially when I'm not online. If you've seen receipts, then you know that's just how it should go. Like, okay, if you've seen receipts, then fair enough. Period. Any more questions about this situation? Still low-key, I've got to say, it's really your friends. She said you all made her cry and left her. She was drunk. She lives far. I know that she lives far. She lives far. She, obviously, let's be real, guys. She makes her money online. Aaron, you're doing too much. She makes her money online. So, if any inconvenience happens in her life, you go on live and talk about it. This is how she makes her money. This is how she makes her bag. And that's why I'm not going to hate on that. That's how you make your money. Cool. But if you're going to address something on live, put a name on it. Put a name on it. Because why am I waking up to videos? Why am I waking up to videos on my birthday? A private birthday. That was the point. But I knew she was doing a vlog. I'm not going to add innocent. I knew she was doing a vlog. She asked me. I said, it's completely fine. You can film. Again, I didn't care. I just thought, whatever. This is just social media world. Do you? She scams innocent people. Said, babe, she's not talking about me. I promise you, she isn't talking about me. She ain't talking about me. In that life, she was not talking about me. Who she was talking about, that's their personal business. But she wasn't talking about me. But my point is, she should have put a name on it then, instead of being vague. Because if we're all online, we are all going to get attacked. That's why my friend was getting death threats, and that is why I'm on live now. Because why is my friend getting death threats? And she shouldn't even be getting hate either, but well, I don't know. I don't think it's that deep. That's why I'm confused, and that's why I had to come on here. She's done it to others in every city. We are warning you against them. Yeah, but guys, people are gonna... What she told me is that people do a lot of stuff and make out a lot of scenarios for clout. So, I've been around them about 3 times, mostly intoxicated with a big group. And I've not seen any of the behaviour or any of the traits that were said about them from online into real life. And I could be fake. I can come on here and be like, yeah, I saw this, they did this, they did that. I could easily do that, but I'm real. I'm a real person. I'm not going to sit here and say that. I'm just coming here to say, when she went on live, put a name on it. Put a name on it. If we're going to shade, put a name on it. It ain't even a problem. It's kind of funny. You need to watch the clips. This is the thing, I don't watch people's lives. I really don't. All you have to do is look around online and it's everywhere. They think everyone is transphobic and all this. Don't defend her, this won't be good for you. What do you mean good for me? I'm my own person. Okay, well, I'm going to stand here in front of 359 people and say I've never seen these traits my specific self. I've never seen them do these things myself. Maybe others have, and that's, again, got nothing to do with me. I've come on live to clear my name and be like, she was not talking about me. I'm here to say that. She was not talking about me. You should know who you're hanging around with. Fair enough. Fair enough. How am I as bad as him? All I'm saying is that from my personal experience, I've not seen these traits. If you guys have and you've got receipts to that, fair enough. That's what I said. So it's not me defending anyone, it's just me saying my perspective on a person. Are we not allowed to have our own individual opinions? Why is it we got all jump on the bandwagon? She said all of you. Well, that's why I'm here. Because I'm telling you, if you look on my story, they were dancing, they were having the time of their life. That's it, cleared. The whole thing is cleared. The whole thing is clocked. You had the time of your life. And they know they did. Trust me. They know. They know. You're doing really well. Thank you. My birthday isn't ruined. I had a great time. You are defending. When I'm saying the pronouns, it's because I'm seeing you all say different pronouns. Obviously, they're her. I'm just making that clear. But when I'm reading all comments, I'm saying whatever you're saying. Sorry, I'm not. This is brave, Jamie. Never let them know. I just don't get how it defends someone who has made the mess. Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm on live. I'm on live to say they had a great night. My friend didn't deserve death threats at all. They had a great night. Ask them. Actually, next time they come on live, I would love her to admit she had a great night. That's it. Period. You looked great yesterday. Thank you. You're so chill. I know. Oh. Thank you for going live anyways. Exactly. Any more questions before I go? So, guys, on a night out, people go home. It's called being drunk. No one was left. It's 4 a.m. Like, she should have maybe planned it better. She should have maybe had a friend she could stay with. Or had money for an Uber. Problem solved. That's all it is. Guys, I could easily have an opinion on these things that you're saying, and I agree with you. If those things are true, those things are fucking wrong. But that's just me jumping on the bandwagon. I can't have those opinions because I didn't see those opinions. So do you get my point on that? Hold on, let me read the next bit. Oh, sorry. My phone's crashing a bit. Wait, here we go. Good luck to you. Da-da-da-da. I don't get the smell thing. I didn't smell anything. Like... She said you should have paid for the Uber. Babe, I needed to get home at 2 a.m. myself. Someone stole my charger. Someone actually stole my charger. So, yeah. Your friend got death threats because of minions. Yeah, I'm sorry. Who gave death threats about that? Like, that's crazy. Death threats because of a night out is crazy. It's cause... We are talking about... Guys, I don't have time to go on YouTube and watch videos on someone, like... There's a documentary. Yeah, but you're giving this person this much life. They make money off what you lot say. Like, this is how they make their money. Like, I'm real. I've got 344 people here because of that. I spoke to Nathan, at least he's listening to advice. What do you mean advice? What advice are you giving me? I'm my own human being. I'm going to do what I want to do. If that is true, that is disgusting. There we go. Literally said you left her all alone for 3 hours. It's called awareness. Because people are trying to spread awareness. Okay, if you're trying to spread awareness and this is genuinely a dangerous person, then why has nothing legal been done? Why has nothing legal been done? That's my point. Why are they making money and profiting off this? She's good. Okay, I'm gonna answer a few questions. Just do you and keep your true friends close. I'm a private person. Everyone knows this. If you know me in real life, you know this. I'm a private person. Like, I'm not made for this stuff. I'm not. I even got, I'm a blabbermouth. I just say what comes in here. And that's not good for someone who does this type of thing. The police are building a case. She fled London. What? But guys, you gotta understand, like, imagine you barely know someone and you're seeing this amount of information. My point is if you've got this evidence, take it legally. That is my point. But all you're doing is it's boosting their name. That is my point. I'm allowed to have an opinion. I've known... Oh, thank you. Hold on, I'm trying to read. Is it good? Is it HD? I got this new light. People... Wow. This is all new to me. They were broke last night. They didn't have money. They paid for their meal, but they didn't have anything else. I'm just saying the truth. Like, I could easily be like, oh my god, yeah, they had all this money. That's what I mean. I'm just going to say the facts. It's just the facts. Innit? Guys, I'm drunk on a night out. I've just come on live to clear my name about what they said on their live about me. Because that's, well, apparently about me. But I feel like, low-key, I know what she was coming from. But the internet don't. So that's why I have to come on the internet and tell my side of the night for you guys to see. So who paid for the drinks and bins? It was my birthday. Loads of people were buying drinks. It was one of those ones. How did I blabber? I just said my story, and that's what I said I was going to do, is explain my side of the story. So what blabber did I do? And I was answering questions. You guys are just annoyed because I'm not on here cussing and getting, like, personal. Like, I'm not going to do that. I base my opinions on people by the characters I'm being shown. I don't have to come in and explain this. I'm just explaining this because... Yeah, it's my birthday and, like, yeah. Are they in a homeless shelter? I don't know their living situation at all. Like I said, they're friends with my friend. And yeah, when we're on a night out, yeah, they're fun. I don't know any of this stuff. I think you've been very graceful. Thank you. Guys, you're twisting my words to get a narrative out of this. I said what I said. By the characters they've shown. True, that is true, Danielle, that is true. Yeah, and that's why I'm on the internet now. I do love how respectful you are, thank you. I don't condone predatory behaviour at all. I just said, in my experience, when I've been with them, I've not seen it. That's all I said. I didn't deny other people's experiences. I just said my experience. I'm very entitled to do that. What I'm saying is if I wanted to boost this whole thing up, I could have said something crazy like that. That's all I was saying. No, it's basically, babe. Basically, I woke up, hangover. I have the TikTok app, but I had a blank account. I made an account today. I just saw that, like, basically, people, like, loads of people messaging going, oh, you left her, like, you left her. And I was just so confused because I just remember getting in an Uber at 3 a.m. Yeah. Proof is on the tube. Again, you're just making empty threats. Like, you're just threatening me for what? I'm so unbothered for this internet shit. It is. How am I defending a predator? I've never once defended a predator. Please go back to where I defended a predator. I just said my personal experience with the person, and I'm very entitled to do that. You just want a reaction and drama, which is why everyone is here. It's called reaction and drama. That's all it is. I don't know shit. I wasn't on TikTok until today. I'm on TikTok from today. So whatever I see now, understand. Ignorance. I haven't seen anything. Okay, this stuff is crazy. And if this is all true, then this person deserves to be locked up. Period. I'm not disagreeing with you on that. You sound very entitled. Okay, that is your opinion. You are allowed to have that opinion. I've seen the person about twice in a year, like on a night out. Thank you, Nathan. That is disgustingly, and I hope that is not true. That is wrong, very wrong. I'm not defending them, I'm saying my experience. Yeah, I had an account years ago. Yeah, I had TikTok years ago. But again, my TikTok is like, I look at food, I look at good restaurants to go to, I look at nice clothes, I look at makeup, I look at my For You page isn't drama related. No, they weren't using drugs. What? Okay, what you guys are saying is true. If evidence got put to me and I saw it and I then was ignorant, 100% back you on that. That's it. I never made E look like a victim. I never did. I come in as just said my insider story last night. That's it. That's literally it. Take it how you want to take it. Thank you. Any more questions? I never refuse to look at anything, babe. Thank you for the advice. No, I didn't say no. I said I, like what? Like, I'm confused, I'm baffled, I'm bamboozled. I'm allowed to be bamboozled. I'm not wired to be trained to deal with all this information. Yeah. No, I agree with you, Emma. Yeah, thank you. AHSF updates. I don't need to drag. I'm just coming to my side. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, thank you. Okay. Well, anyways, all I've got to say is nothing bad happened to this person last night. This person had a great night. I had a good birthday. I'm hungover. I wasn't expecting World War III on live. Guys, I don't know this person. And after reading all this, yeah, no. Crazy. There's no point bullying this man. Exactly. That's my point. Legal people need to be involved. From what I'm reading, this needs to be a legal concern, in my opinion. Yeah. Oh my god, thank you. Zaina literally has got it on. I was just saying my experience. because that is what everyone wanted to know, was my experience. That's true, Nessa. That is true. It's so true. Guys, I wasn't really on social media before this. So you get what I mean? I'm like bamboozled right now. Thank you, Jem. I appreciate that. Well, anyways, I'm glad I come on here and cleared it up. That's all I wanted to do. No one should get their threats at no one. I thought this was more, I didn't know how deep this was. I will be honest. This is really deep. Yeah.